About a year and a half ago, I decided to try to find out how I can enhance that leadership to another level. I met with the current Tom Green County Judge, Steve Floyd, and we had a few discussions during that time, and that's when he told me that he would be retiring after the current term that he is in. So it got my mind to thinking, maybe this is the next step that I would like to serve the city of San Angelo, Cristoval, Tom Green County in general. So at this moment, I want to thank y'all, and I will formally now announce my candidacy for the seat of Tom Green County Judge. Thank y'all very much. Tom Green County, just like our cities that surround it, that is within it, is its own breed. We are out here, isolated West Texas, and we need to figure out a way how we can make this community the best that we can. Key issues that I can see, budget constraints. We are very mandated by the state. The state tells us a lot of the issues that we have to perform, and sometimes there's not a lot of room for monetary value for that. So we have to, as a county, figure out how we're going to make that work. Many candidates will say, I will lower your taxes, but they will not say how they're going to lower your taxes. There's two ways that you can lower taxes. One is decreasing services to that area. We already know that the services of this area are very limited with the money that we have. So the second way to make it happen is through economic development. Economic development was one of the main reasons that I ran for city council. Working with the chamber, Michael Looney, his outstanding leadership, along with all of the staff that is involved in that, bringing businesses to this community will only help relieve the burden of the tax pressure off of the citizens of this community. Our jail has staffing issues along with pay issues. The same reason that I ran for city council was for our fire and police, our civil service. They are highly underpaid, highly understaffed. Same thing for the county level. We need to find out how we can keep that staffing high so we can minimize the amount of time that our residents of the county jail have to stay there before transport. How we can minimize the length of time that it takes the judicial system to do its thing, how it works. So, like I said, economic development is one of the key reasons I'm running for the Tom Green County Judge position. This is essential, it is crucial. 5.5 years served on the city council, we have learned how to make budget decisions that has affected this entire community. And I anticipate using that knowledge to further it at a higher level for the Tom Green County Judge. And one thing that is going to be crucial for me is to have common sense, conservative action, and rational thinking. So last but not least, with that being said, we have to have a good relationship with our state officials and higher officials. Having that relationship is key to make this community thrive. We cannot have any clashing personalities, any clashing disagreements. We might not agree all the time, but to do it in a civil manner is the way to do it. And the way that I have served in the past is to create that diplomatic effect, to find a middle ground if needed, or a solution that betters this community as a whole. So I'm looking forward to this campaign. I thank y'all all for your support and your continued support through the years, and let's start it off. Thank you.